can definitely achieve peace. That is what Miss International is all about. Having the Miss International crown empowered me. It gave me a platform to be able to inspire, to encourage, and give hope to other young ladies as well.
Miss International is so very, very close to my heart. It's a celebration of diversity of different girls around the world.
As long as we have each other, there will be hope.
And I believe I am prepared to take on this responsibility.
Because I've always believed that our hope and our future lies with the children.
I discovered my love for acting. You know, if I had not been Miss International, I don't think I would be a inspiration to other young women.
I was able to start my own organization. It's called Mental Health Matters. Part siya ng kabuuan ko bilang tao. Kaya sobrang grateful ako sa organization.
You will once be a inspiration and you will always be a inspiration. We can see that through many Binibining Pilipinas winners from before who are still inspiring so many people today.
Madami talaga ako natutunan with the organization. Yung pagiging leader, yung pagiging proactive, parang doon nagsimula yung buhay ko nung nanalo ako ng Miss International.
The new beautiful Binibini does not let anything stop her from pursuing her dream. Always an inspiration, no matter what is happening in the world around her.
From the freshness of a new beautiful morning to the soothing and enticing feels of the world-famous sunset in the Philippines, our new day has reached its glory with the charm and elegance of a romantic tropical night, Philippine style. And here in the Philippines, these nights are filled with beautiful music. Ladies and gentlemen, featuring the song aptly entitled Bini Bini by Zach Tabudlo, here are our Binibinis in their gowns and wearing shoes by Jojo Bragais. This is the Binibining Pilipinas 2021 Evening Gown Competition.
Alam mo ba kung paano nahulog sa'yo? Naramdaman lang bigla ng puso. Aking sinta, ikaw lang nagparamdam nito. Kaya sabihin mo sa'kin ang tumatakbo sa isip mo.
I dedicate this hooded gown to the current situation of our world. As the world is covered with uncertainties, this hood symbolizes the hope of unmasking those worries and going forward.
Borongan Eastern Summer.
Isayaw mo ako sa gitna ng ulan, mahal ko. Kapalit man nito'y buhay ko. Gagawin ang lahat para sa'yo. Alam ko
Yellow shines the brightest among all the colors. As a modern Filipina, I'm ready to take center stage and share my light during these darkest times.
Manila.
The red and black colors of my gown represents the loving heart of an Ilongga, which is burning with passion and determination.
Iloilo.
Totoo na bang gusto
Chrysanthemum, or a ball of fire. I radiate hope and positivity as a beacon of light in our darkest hours.
Oriental Mindoro.
Gagawin ang lahat para sa'yo. Alam kong mahal mo na rin ako.
Green symbolizes harmony, health, and hope. As we all face life's daily battles, I want to be the voice of a better world.
Angeles City, Pampanga.
I chose this red gown because it reminds me that I always have the power to ignite the fire in me, despite the challenges life throws at me.
Valenzuela City.
This gown is a collaborative effort between me and my sister. I chose this color and style because it makes me feel sexy yet sophisticated.
Albay.
My gown embodies confidence and celebrates the strength of my character. Wearing it radiates my vibrant soul and positive energy.
Cavite.
I always wanted to wear something white and fresh for my first stint at the national stage. White is the color of new beginnings, and this is only the start of my journey.
Quezon Province.
The gown is an ode to the Manila Carnival Queen, which inspired pageantry in the Philippines. This piece symbolizes the royalty of a true queen, the Pinipining Pilipinas Queen.
Rizal.
biggest milestones, I have always had a touch of pink with me. Tonight, I carry this color in my reveal, which represents my transformation through life.
Masbate.
chose this golden gown to represent strength. This pandemic has taught us that we need to look inside to find our golden treasures within.
Batangas.
When I dream of winning a Binibini crown, I look up to the sky, which inspired my gown, and pray to God to turn this dream into reality.
Cagayan de Oro, Misamis Oriental.
Isayaw mo ako sa gitna ng ulan, mahal ko.
Let's have one more look at our top 13 finalists all together now. Thank you, Binibinis, and thank you to our world-class Filipino designers. I'd also like to take this time to thank my designers tonight, Jackie Clarino, Martin Bautista, Cana Designs, and Mac Tumang, and Janice Fine Jewelry. I am truly impressed by the poise of these ladies, and I'm sure everyone else feels the same way, including this Binibini who reigns and rules on the chat room. Any favorites in this round, Nicole?
Hey Kat, so let's just say na nag-iwan na ako sa note sa mirror ng girls na inuwi ko na nga pala yung gown nyo. Dala ko na sa maleta ko palabas sa Araneta. So they won't find their gowns there. Ang daming magagandang gowns ngayon, Kat. So I will read some of the comments we found online. From A. Lieva, sabi niya, right decision, BPCI, the song matches the evening gown competition. I totally agree. Hanggang ngayon, kinikilig pa rin ako sa kanta. And from Gotta Love Regine, sabi niya, I love how they showcase the gowns too. And the designers, by the way, I feel like they gave a proper tribute to the talent of our Filipino designers. Luis Domingo naman said, I love how this segment highlights the gown designers. Ayun na nga, on point ka rin, no? Pareho tayo ng comment. And also, ang gaganda ng gowns. And we apologize to all the pageant fans out there who tried to vote on our poll kasi na-underestimate nila ang power ng pageant fans here in the Philippines because nag-crash yung website since so many people were voting online. But the results that we got so far is number 1. Here are your top 3 swimsuit votes. Number 1, Binibining 23, Jasmine Timakulangan. And Hannah Arnold in the pink dress, diba? And we also have Alexandra Faith Garcia. Pero gusto ko lang din idagdag doon, yung reveal ni Gabi Basiano, iba rin naman. So talaga, ayun, yun sure, uuwiin ko talaga yung gown niya. Pero magpapaalam naman ako. Alright, and in the virtual audience, by the way, we have someone very special watching with us. She is Miss May Cestina Parsons, the Filipino nurse who first administered yung pinakaunang COVID-19 vaccine in the world. Talaga nakaka-proud naman talaga maging Pilipino. And also, we soft-launched the first ever Binibini merchandise. You may want to check it out, add to cart, and order and pay via the binibinipilipinas.com website. And thank you again to Why Hello There Flowers. And also, thank you so much to my Avignon Clinic family, Sir Chris Cachuela. Thank you to Color Bar for my hair color and Beyond Dental for my smile. Hang on to your seats. Don't change the channel because more exciting moments are just waiting for you after this short break.
Isayaw mo ako.
This special is brought to you in part by Silka.
Straight hair, pero flat? Never settle. All new Cream Silk stand out straight. Now with Tri-Oleo Complex that deeply nourishes hair to make it captivatingly straight and visibly full of life. New Cream Silk stand out straight.
Pandemic problems, work from headache, social dysmenorrhea, quarant toothache. Sa Dolphinal, tanggal ang intense pain. May PGE2 pain blockers, direkta sa source of pain. Kaya, para laging good vibes, Dolphinal yung nilabyan.
Iba na ang mommy ngayon. Kahit maraming gawain, may lakas para kayanin. Kahit napapagod, maganda habang kumakayod. Para sa kanya, may New Fortima, a unique combination of vitamin C, zinc, and vitamin E. Tulong para may lakas laban sa sakit. Tulong din para healthy ang skin. Kapag may lakas ka, iba ang ganda. Fortima.
22,000 para sa jacket? Napakamahal naman.
Magbumukha ba akong artista?
Thank you na lang, miss. Gusto ko lang naman sumaya.
Di dapat mahal maging masaya. Mag Jolly Savers ka. Sobrang sarap pero di mahal. Jolly Savers.
Crunchy na Philippine choco at cookies and cream 15 pesos lang ice cream. Bili na ng boom boom. You select the boom boom. 15 pesos lang.
Akin na! Shopee Payday sa 15. Shopee Payday sa 15. Shopee Payday sa 15. Sulit ang sweldo kada 15. Shopee Payday Sale. Shop na!
Kapag tumibok ang puso, wala ka nang magagawa kundi sundin ito.
Walang duda. Sa nabibigay na alaga. Thanks, Mom. Walang duda. Alagang Silka.
Showtime, game na! Kahit mahangin, o kahit anong galaw mo, bangong panalo sa Sunsilk with 5-flower perfume for 5 times smoother and fragrant hair. Panalo! Nakakagigil! Sunsilk!
Almost done? Traffic pa uwi? Ice cream?
Smooth.
Milky!
Enjoy Nestle Temptations Ice Cream.
Creamy.
Wala na?
Nestle Temptations, now made smoother and milkier, kaya extra creamy.
Redefine your beauty.
Only at Panado Man.
celebrating once again because of the exceptional performance of this Binibini who did us all proud last summer. Here with us tonight, let's all welcome Miss Grand International 2020 first runner-up, Samantha Bernardo. Sam. Hello, Nicole. Grabe, first time ko makita yung crown in person. So, Sam, sobrang proud kami sa'yo. I think hindi na ako nagkulang sa pagsamin na nagpakita nun. Pero tonight kasi we will be crowning a new MGI sister na i-welcome natin sa Miss Grand family natin. So now I would like to ask you, what do you think are the 3 qualities we must look for in the next Miss Grand International Philippines?
I'm sure alam na alam mo to, Nicole. She should be fighter, risk-taker, and purposeful. These are the things that I have become throughout Miss Grand International journey. And even despite this pandemic, I am beyond grateful for Binibining Pilipinas Incorporated, and I hope that the next MGI Queen will embody that too. I am sure that we can relate to me, right?
Yes.
And I hope that we can get the first Filipina MGI.
Oo, parang gusto namin talaga ng Golden Crown.
Yes,
Baka naman
I know.
this year na. Girl. So thank you so much, Sam. Samantha Bernardo is just one of the many Filipina queens who have installed the Philippines at the top of pageantry, making us a true super powerhouse country. Let's get to know more of these queens whose crowns have empowered them to become achievers and inspirations to many.
Crown after crown, they strive for greatness and ultimately rule the universe. They are queens, ultimately beautiful, never settling for just good, conditioned for greater.
Make you a queen. It gives you the opportunity and power to inspire and also become a symbol of hope to many. I remember winning. Wala, blackout ako, as in, like, first I just thank God that He gave me this crown, and I am not the woman I am today if it's not because of the organization.
One of the highlights that Miss Globe really focuses on is tourism and really promoting Albania. The history, the culture is so much different from us here in the Philippines.
I traveled so much during my reign, and it helps me to understand more and widen my perspective in life.
Miss Intercontinental is all about the power of beauty. I'm so grateful that I was the first Filipina to bring home the crown and made Filipinas proud and made history.
I believe the advocacy of Miss Intercontinental is to promote your country and also have a bigger understanding of the differences of each countries that are there to represent. I believe it has opened so many doors for me, and I'm very grateful for Miss Intercontinental and Binibining Pilipinas as well.
Congratulations to our first runner-up, Miss Grand Philippines!
We are living under one sky, so let us all live peacefully, where love is our language, humanity in ours, and peace is our lasting legacy to the world.
The Miss Grand International had advocacy of stop the war, and that was its slogan, stop the war. And so the resilience and the strength and working towards peace. And so for me, I really was looking into things where I could help. It will be the first ever Miss Grand crown for the Philippines, and so I think that's something to look forward to, something new, something fresh. That's like a new way to celebrate as well.
Try to see the light in everything. Hopefully you can envision that crown on your head.
The new beautiful Binibini is someone who is strong,
someone that is responsible and grounded,
unapologetically herself, and be that positive light.
segment is brought to you by Cream Silk, the official hair care partner of Binibining Pilipinas 2021.
Great job, Queens! Anytime soon, perhaps one of these special awardees we're about to reveal will join your ranks and give our country the same honor you've given us. And thank you for the envelopes, Mr. Alan Ocho. Our first special award was chosen by the official hair care partner of Binibining Pilipinas, Cream Silk. She will receive an ambassadorship contract with Cream Silk and 1-year supply of products. Miss Cream Silk 2021 is our Binibini from Batangas, Binibini 10, Maureen Montagne. Next up, we have our Best in Swimsuit. She will receive exclusive gifts from BPCI, and our Best in Swimsuit goes to Binibini. Binibini 7, Magic Cruz from Valenzuela. Next is the Best in Long Gown Award. She will also receive exclusive gifts from BPCI. This year's Best in Long Gown goes to Binibini. Binibini 19, Gabrielle Basiano from Eastern Samar. As a part of Araneta City celebrations this year, one Binibini will take home the title of Binibining Araneta City. This is another first from the City of Firsts. The winner will have an Araneta City endorsement contract worth 500,000 pesos, and she is none other than Binibini. Binibini 24, Francesca Taruk of Angeles, Pampanga. Congratulations!
To present their awards for Miss Cream Silk, Gazini Ganados, Binibining Pilipinas Universe 2019, and Miss Cream Silk 2019. For Best in Swimsuit, Mr. Doms Ramos. For Best in Long Gown, Mr. Jojo Bragais. And for Binibining Araneta City, Miss Margarita Araneta Flores and Araneta City Marketing Manager, Miss Marjorie Go. Congratulations to the winners! The highly anticipated Q&A round is up next when Binibining Pilipinas returns.
Uncontrollable skin that's too oily or too dry? Take control. Cleanse with Celatec Hydration Facial Wash. Expertly formulated 2-in-1 care that cleanses plus moisturizes.
Now I'm in control of my skin.
Get cleansing with a plus. Celatec Hydration Facial Wash.
Straight hair pero flat? Never settle. All new Cream Silk stand out straight. Now with Tri-Oleo Complex that deeply nourishes hair to make it captivatingly straight and visibly full of life. New Cream Silk stand out straight.
Can Dove regenerate smoothness of extremely damaged hair? We test it out in a dark room. Glowing areas represent damaged hair. We treat the damaged hair with Dove conditioner. Dove regenerates extremely damaged hair as fast as 1 minute, so there's practically no glowing signs of damage. Dove.
Baka di masarap.
Pero gawin nating masarap with Knorr Pork Cubes. Pasok na pasok ang real pork sarap. Kaya ang nutritious, nagiging delicious.
Sarap!
Monggo with Knorr Cubes.
pimples again and again and again? Treat from inside. Take Lactazin, the pimple expert, clinically proven to help treat pimples and keep them from coming back.
Trust the pimple expert. Lactazin.
Ito, pang singing contest mo. Sayang, madilaw na.
Buti, mas pinagaling ang Surf with Active Clean. Pinagaling magpaputi, tanggal ang kunog, mas mabango, singgaling ng mamahalin. Surf, mega sulit dahil 50% more. 550 SRP pa rin.
Almost done? Traffic pa uwi? Ice cream?
Smooth.
Milky!
Enjoy Nestle Temptations Ice Cream.
Creamy.
Wala na?
Nestle Temptations, now made smoother and milkier, kaya extra creamy.
Redefine your beauty. Only at Panado Mat.
Straight hair, pero flat? Never settle. All new cream silk stand out straight. Now with Tri-Oleo Complex that deeply nourishes hair to make it captivatingly straight and visibly full of life. New cream silk stand out straight.
And we're back for the exciting Q&A. And, oh, here she is!
Surprise! Syempre, I can't miss out on the Q&A portion, sis.
I know, it is one of our favorite segments, no?
Yeah, kaya nga this time, I wonder who will ace and slay the question and answer portion. We'll find out as each finalist will pick a card that contains the name of our judges and celebrity guest panelists who will ask a question, but they will not be judging them. And they will be given 30 seconds, and when their time is up, they will hear this sound.
And adding more spice and flavor to this round, we have invited celebrity guest panelists, and their names are on this table as well. If the finalist picks his or her name, we will connect via Zoom for the all-important question.
But they will not give scores to the finalists, like I said a while ago. Let's just make that clear. They're joining us for the global-wide interactivity we could achieve through the digital medium.
Sounds great, so let's get started with this round, beginning with our first finalist, Bini Bini 3.
The celebrity guest panelist that I picked is May Sestina Parsons.
Binibini 3, turn around for your question.
Magandang gabi, Binibini. This is my question for you. If you can speak to all Filipinos abroad, what are you most proud of as a Pinay despite the grueling and difficult pandemic situation in the Philippines?
Filipinos are known to be resilient people, and we have proved this because we have overcome the pandemic. Although the pandemic may not end, but we see that Filipinos are fighting strong. Even if they are undergoing problems or they lost their livelihoods, they're fighting for their family. And my purpose here as your Binibini is to be able to help all Filipinos become stronger and inspire them as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Bini Bini number 3. The next Bini Bini up is number 15.
Celebrity guest panelist, Mr. Boy Abunda.
Kindly turn back to the screen to see your question.
Binibini, good evening. And this is your question. Ngayon, madalas nating naririnig na it's okay not to be okay. My question is, when is it okay not to be okay? And when is it not okay to be not okay?
You know, sometimes it's hard to move on, especially that if we lost our loved ones, when we're depressed, when we have anxiety, but most of all, when we want to move forward in life. You know, my favorite saying in a movie, Disney, Inside Out, is embrace your sadness, because in embracing your sadness, you will feel happiness afterwards. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 15. Very graceful through that very challenging question from the King of Talk.
Definitely. And up next is Binibini number 19. Kindly step towards the table and pick your card.
My judge is Miss Maria Garcia.
Good evening, Binibini.
Good evening.
My question is, in what ways can a female public servant or politician can be more effective than a male politician?
Well, I really understand that all of us are doing our best to give the best service to everyone. And I can say that men servants are very strong when it comes to making decisions, and with women they are very passionate when it comes to the things that they are doing, and they're very sensitive with the feeling of the other people, and that's what makes women servants different from men.
Thank you, candidate number 19.
Up next for our question and A round is Binibini 24. It is not an easy position to be in. The grace under pressure needed in a situation like this.
Definitely, Kat. And the questions are so beautiful, profound, and relevant as well.
My judge is Undersecretary Benito Bengzon Jr.,
our chairman of the board.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Here is the question. Given the pandemic situation now in the Philippines, should vaccination be a choice or a mandate?
Vaccination should be a choice. And I still remember the days when we were all longing for vaccines to be created. And now that vaccines are available, we tend to get hesitated because we fear of the side effects. But I encourage everyone to choose to get vaccinated, because this is the big step for us to move forward and to protect ourselves and our loved ones. Thank you.
Very well said. Thank you, Binibini 24. Next up, we have our Binibini in the flaming red-orange dress,
Graciela Liman.
Hi!
Graciela.
I have chosen Mr. Enrique Hill.
Good evening, Binibini.
Good evening, sir.
Hi. Your question is, what are your thoughts about romantic relationships which began and developed on social media during the pandemic lockdown?
To be completely honest, there is nothing wrong with loving relationships that comes from social media, because as we all know, we have harnessed the power of social media, and this is something that we should celebrate, because love knows no time, love knows no place. Even at social media, we can meet someone and we can be in love. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Graciela.
And the last from this batch, we have Binibini number 7.
Good luck. I have chosen Miss Kylie Versosa.
Hello, Meiji.
Hi, Miss Kylie.
Hello. My question is, these days, beauty queens are also considered as beauty athletes with all the training we undergo. What is your message of inspiration to all Filipino athletes who are competing in the forthcoming Olympics in Japan, given the pandemic situation?
As a candidate myself, I understand and I completely agree that we are like athletes because we are required to be disciplined. We are required to give our 100% passion and focus on whatever we will do. And to our athletes, I know that you are also waiting for this to happen again. And this will happen again in Japan, and it's a good sign, and it means that there's hope and we are go back to normal. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 7. And that concludes our first round of question and answer portion. Yes, and at this point, konting hinga muna. Let's take some pressure off as we take a quick break. It's our next 7 finalists' turn on the Q&A in just a few.
Tuwing gagalaw, sign na yan to invest in your Flexi Age with Calcium A, with high levels of calcium and vitamin D3 to help strengthen bones, and Flexi Boosters to help support flexible joints. Calcium A.
Unilab yan.
This is what my ultimate beauty looks like. From the #1 in keratin, Cream Silk Triple Keratin Rescue with 3 times the keratin, relaxers, serum, and essence in our one ultimate solution.
My ultimate beauty from the #1 in keratin.
New Dove Ultimate Repair, boosted with our highest level of niacinamide. It deeply repairs to correct underarm dark marks for beautifully even-toned underarms. Our ultimate repair for your ultimate best self. Try new Dove Ultimate Repair.
Pikit, hinga. Escape into blissful moments with the luxurious fragrance of Perfume Pearl technology in Downy. Hinga, saya. Downy Perfume.
Made you breakfast. Ham time! Ladies' Choice Ham Spread. My sweet setup real ham. Farm fresh eggs and essential nutrients. For a nutritious Go Grow Glow sandwich.
Thumbs up for the best mom!
Ladies' Choice Ham Spread.
I know, right? I know, right? Alam ko, tama ako. All this time na nagmamyra ako, ang kinaglowing ko outside, kina-healthy din inside. Dahil ang beauty, dapat may immunity.
Myra is pure vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that helps boost our immunity as it helps keep our skin healthy. Sa 12 pesos every day.
Yan ang totoong kinaganda ng Myra.
Walang duda sa nabibigay na alaga. Thanks, Mom. Walang duda, alagang Silka.
Dahil pinatayo sa loob, amoy kulog ang damit ko.
Mag-Surf Sun Fresh with anti-clog technology. Mas maputi na, talbog kulog pa. Malinis at mabango kahit pinatuyo sa loob. What? 550 pa rin. Surf Sun Fresh.
Almost done? Traffic pa uwi? Ice cream?
Smooth.
Milky.
Enjoy Nestle Temptations Ice Cream. Creamy.
Wala na?
Nestle Temptations, now made smoother and milkier, kaya extra creamy.
Redefine your beauty.
Only at Panado Man.
Straight hair, pero flat?
Never settle.
All new cream silk stand out straight. Now with Tri-Oleo Complex that deeply nourishes hair to make it captivatingly straight and visibly full of life. New cream silk stand out straight.
For the Q&A round, and now it's the turn of these ladies to pick a card.
Ooh, earlier I could feel you just itching to give your own spin on those questions.
Laglagan, sis. Pero I think it's a given naman for us Q&A nerds, diba? But the ladies did an exceptional job despite the difficult questions.
Yes, we are very proud mentors right now. Okay, so let's hope our remaining finalists enjoy and relish this competition as much as we do. Let's proceed with Bini Bini 23 from Albay, Jasmine Di Magulangan.
Celebrity guest panelist, Congresswoman Vilma Santos Recto.
Kindly turn to your back to see the question.
Magandang gabi, Binibini. This is my question. So much has happened to us in the course of a year. When we emerge from this crisis, what positive change do you foresee happening to humanity in general?
Something positive that I have witnessed during the pandemic is how resilient and adaptable people are. We have been put through a lot the past year, but still we find ways to help one another and find ways to help. And at the end of the day, as long as we put our generosity and charity first, then together we can heal and we can get through this crisis. Thank you.
Thank you very much, candidate number 23. Up next, we have candidate number 1, Samantha Panlilio.
I chose Judge Mr. Rahul Laurel.
Good evening, Binibini. Hi.
Good
evening,
evening.
Binibini.
Good evening.
YOLO. You only live once. Name something you learned and did for the first time during the pandemic, which you consider as the most life-changing of all.
The one thing that I did during the pandemic was actually cook food for frontliners because I love to cook. And I also have a food vlog, which I do in my spare time. And it was such a fulfilling and humbling experience, helping these people and helping contribute to the people who are actually in the front lines helping us Filipinos. And so I hope that what I did inspired other women too to also help out one another, because the only way that we can survive and heal and recover through this pandemic is if we help one another. Thank you.
Just in the nick of time. Thank you so much, Binibini 1. Next up, we have from Quezon Province, Binibini 8, Patricia Babista.
My question will be coming from Miss Liza Soberano.
Hi, good evening, Patricia. So my question for you is, fake news, bashing, rants, and the like are abound on social media. Why do you think they should not be part of the new beautiful, even if they encourage social interactions on this platform?
Social media is such a beautiful technology that has given us, but there is always limitations. So I hope that in social media, we will create a space where there is no hate. Thank you.
Thank you, Patricia. Up next, we have Binibini number 25, Honey Grace Cartasano. Please pick your card.
My judge is Mr. Joseldo C.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
Binibini number 25. Amidst the hardships and suffering the world is facing now, if you're given a chance to face God and ask one question, what will that be and why?
If I will be having a chance to ask God, it is why. But I know that everything happens for a reason. We may be facing pandemic right now and there's so much uncertainty. But this revealed that every Filipino has a heart of a hero. So thank you, God, for everything, even though we're facing this pandemic. Thank you to all the Filipino heroes. Thank you.
Thank you, honey. Next up from Masbate is Binibini 17, Hannah Arnold.
My judge is Miss Pinky Webb.
Hi, Hannah.
Hello.
Given the reach and power of social media, do you believe that genuine freedom of speech exists in the Philippines nowadays? Why or why not?
First of all, freedom of speech is a basic human right that we all must remember. And it is important for a democracy. And with our upcoming election, we definitely need free speech. For example, on Twitter, we are limited to few characters. And what I have seen from these tweets has been powerful and has helped me think about who I would like to vote for in the upcoming election. Thank you.
Thank you, Binibini number 17, Hannah Arnold. Next up, we have Binibini number 10, Maureen Montaigne.
My judge is Secretary Benito Bengdon Jr.
Good evening, Binibini. Here's my question. Now that compassion is needed more than ever, what is your most recent act of kindness and how did this affect others?
During the pandemic, I was in Siargao, and together, friends and I banded together and we created the Siargao Community Kitchen. It was a trying time and everyone felt how hard it was. Our hearts were heavy, but together we rose. Together we supported our communities and provided our hot meals and assistance to everyone on the island and helped as much as we could. And for me, it proved that together, community conquers all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Binibini 10, Maureen Montaigne. And we have the last Binibini to show her heart. Binibini 12 from Cagayan de Oro, Cinderella Obenita.
Hi, Kat and Nicole. I have chosen celebrity guest panelist, Mr. Michael Cinco.
Kindly turn to the screen to see your question.
Hello and good evening to you, Binibini. Here's my question. How important are luxury items like bags, clothes, and jewelry for a woman when the national economy is down and struggling?
In life, we always find ourselves at a crossroad of choices. Women always have a choice whether to prioritize luxury items while we are facing a pandemic, and also they have a choice to embrace a concept of a new beautiful, which is responsive to the needs of the time, adaptive to the change of times. And I think I would choose to be that woman who understands the problems of the Philippines, the problems of my community, so that we would be able to uplift each other. And I would be that kind of woman who would comfort the afflicted and afflict the comfortable. Maayong gabi sa inyong tanan.
Very well said. And thank you to all of our finalists. You have shown grace under enormous pressure. And I wish you all the best, my pageant sisters. That officially concludes all the rounds of the competition this year. Makakahinga na sila ng maluwag na maluwag talaga. And a big binibini thank you also to our celebrity guest panelists and to Espejo ni Pingoy for our lovely wood art. So the scores are now being tabulated at konti na lang magkakaalaman na sa resulta at kung sino ang makokoronahan. Malapit na!
Binibining Pilipinas 2021 would like to thank Novotel Manila, Araneta City, the official residence of the 2021 Binibining Pilipinas candidates. Manila Bulletin, the official print partner. Dale Carnegie. Raymond Saldana Photography. ISPS. Jojo Bragais. Gold's Gym. Equinox Manila. Doms Ramos. Picture City. Maxicare. Bruce Casanova Photography. Urban Smiles. IFM. Mellow 94.7 FM. Click the City. Living Water. 7K Sounds. Why hello there, flowers.
Kawawa kasi siya, Mama.
Mukhang mahihirapan kamay mo dito.
Don't worry. Tutulungan ako ng Breeze. Breeze with Power Care Technology. Tanggalang matinding mancha, gentler pa sa kamay. Breeze.
This is what my ultimate beauty looks like. From the #1 in keratin, Cream Silk Triple Keratin Rescue with 3 times the keratin, relaxers, serum, and essence in our one ultimate solution.
My ultimate beauty from the #1 in keratin.
Straight hair, pero flat, never settle. All new Cream Silk stand out straight. Now with Tri-Oleo Complex that deeply nourishes hair to make it captivatingly straight and visibly full of life. New Cream Silk stand out straight.
Take the most doctor-prescribed blood vitamin, Hemarate FA. Tulong sa madalas mamutla, manlata at mahilo na maaaring signs of iron deficiency anemia. Para lumakas ang dugo, Hemarate FA.
Unilab yan. Gusto mo na Mac-Savers? Starts at 35 pesos lang yan.
Mai-in-love ka talaga sa presyo ng Mac-Savers. Sarap ng kain, anytime, sa presyong kayang-kaya. Love ko to.
Love ko yan.
People guess our age. Isang tingin pa lang, they count our lines, our age spots. Ayaw nilang maniwala, I'm 43.
She takes Myra Ultimate, powered by Myra's advanced antioxidant, astaxanthin.
I feel young and radiant. Beautiful in my 40s? Watch me. I'm Cindy Corletto, Ultimate at 43.
Myra Ultimate. Mahalagang paalala, ang Myra Ultimate ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamitin panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
After washing, ang germs. Balik sa kamay. Safeguard not only removes germs but helps protect even after wash.
Protected longer, basta Safeguard safe. Ready ka na ba for game day? Parang bibigay na long hair ko. Pagkupit ko kaya? Don't hold back, Sunsilk with biotin and aloe vera for long hair that's 3 times stronger and thicker looking. Grow lang ng grow, para go ka lang ng go. Sunsilk.
Almost done?
pauwi?
Ice cream?
Smooth.
Milky.
Enjoy Nestle Temptations ice cream.
Creamy. Wala na?
Nestle Temptations, now made smoother and milkier, kaya extra creamy.
Redefine your beauty. Only at the Leatherman.
Ladies and gentlemen, our 29th Team Queen.
Friend Michael, my best friend CJ, to my partner Mark, thank you. Team Laren, to all the Laren Sintas, to all the talented designers who helped me, to my BPCI family. My heart only beats with gratitude. To Mr. and Mrs. Araneta, thank you for your tremendous support. This is Laren May Magnaya Bautista, your Binibining Pilipinas Globe 2019 and Miss Globe 2019 second runner-up.
Maria Andrea Abisamis.
Always remember that no matter what life throws at you, always keep going. To my dearest Binibining Pilipinas, life throws at you, always keep going. To my dearest Binibining Pilipinas and
Inside of us is the boundless potential to become anything we can possibly dream to be. This crown is on my head because of the people who saw that potential. My family, my loved ones, my supporters, my camp and my team. Because of you, I dared to dream. Thank you, Binibining Pilipinas and Mrs. Araneta, for the privilege to become part of something much, much bigger than I. To my successor, continue the legacy, and reign with a purpose-filled heart.
The country's hottest young performer is joining us tonight. Please welcome Asia's pop heartthrob, Darren.
Fasten your seatbelts, we'll take off this ride. I'll do it with you. Flap your wings into the dark, misty sky. Conquer the clouds that hold heavy rains. I'll do it with you. Lift each other up, yeah. We shall rise above the ashes, and I know that we'll arrive together. Break, no dream that we can't chase, no fall that we can't face. Together we fly, no wind that we can't break, no dream that we can't chase, no fall that we can't face. Together we fly. Haunts me and taunts me, the hustling winds, they despise me. Catches whispers around me. Should I fight, should I cry? The thrust and the shatter, if you're here it doesn't matter. The wings protect on our cower. You're my flight, you're my guide. In cold there's no shiver, the flames will die in the winter. Because of you there's no lighter, I know we're born to shine. No wind that we can't break, no dream that we can't chase, no fall that we can't face. Together we fly. No wind that we can't break, no dream that we can't chase, no fall that we can't face. No wind that we can't break, no dream that we can't chase, no fall that we can't face. Together, no wind that we can't break, no dream that we can't chase, no fall that we can't face. Together, we fly.
Pilipinas, alam kong nakikinig ka, matatag ka, duyan ka ng magiting, yan ang pagkakakilala ko sa iyo. Ngunit itong nakaraang taon, labis na nasubukan ng iyong lakas. Huminto ang mundo, nahirapang huminga. Maraming beses nagsabing, paalam. Paalam sa mga minamahal, paalam sa mga pangarap, paalam sa mga bayaning nagsakripisyo ng sarili para sa kapakanan ng iba. But it is in the darkness that heroes are revealed. One by one, they respond to the call of duty that requires selfless sacrifice. Who are these heroes? They are all of you. You are holding up a piece of the world together with everyone who heed the call to change. That lifeline, that hope that we're all searching so desperately for, that is the very thing we now build and work towards creating together.
Pilipinas, alam kong nakinig ka. Muling mag-aalab ang iyong puso at matapang nating haharapin ang bagong umaga.
Kikislap ang mga bituin at mas liliwanag ang iyong araw. Huminga, kumapit, lumipad.
No wind that we can't break, no dream that we can't chase, no fall that we can't face. Together we fight. No wind that we can't break, no dream that we can't chase, no fall that we can't face. Together, together we fly.
The announcement of winners is coming up when Binibining Pilipinas returns.
It's easier to mix your favorite cocktail with Barman. Just add water and stir. Barman, the quick fix cocktail mix.
Straight hair, pero flat? Never settle. All new cream silk stand out straight. Now with Tri-Oleo Complex that deeply nourishes hair to make it captivatingly straight and visibly full of life. New cream silk stand out straight.
Parang tumigil na ang mundo, kaya di mo na masyado inaalagaan ang sarili mo?
Flexibility check.
Oh no, my odor! Girl, you deserve better. Stop! Ang soap di para sa feminine area. Go for the new pH Care, made even better with Odor Protect for daily odor protection and pH level 5 para always safe to use. Go lang sa pag-alaga sa new pH Care with Odor Protect. Go lang, girl! After washing, ang germs. Balik sa kamay. Safeguard not only removes germs but helps protect even after wash.
Protected longer, basta safeguard safe.
Kapag tumibok ang puso, wala ka nang magagawa kundi sundin ito.
Walang duda sa nabibigay na alaga. Thanks, Mom. Walang duda, alagang Silka.
Almost done? Traffic pa uwi? Ice cream?
Smooth.
Milky!
Enjoy Nestle Temptations Ice Cream.
Creamy.
Wala na?
Nestle Temptations, now made smoother and milkier, kaya extra creamy.
Redefine your beauty. Only at Panado Man.
Straight hair, pero flat? Never settle. All new cream silk stand out straight. Now with Tri-Oleo Complex that deeply nourishes hair to make it captivatingly straight and visibly full of life. New cream silk stand out straight.
meron ka ng tuwing gagalaw, sign na yan to invest in your Flexi Age with Calcium A, with high levels of calcium and vitamin D3 to help strengthen bones, and Flexi Boosters to help support flexible joints. Calcium A.
Unilab yan.
This is what my ultimate beauty looks like. From the #1 in keratin, Cream Silk Triple Keratin Rescue with 3 times the keratin, relaxers, serum, and essence in our one ultimate solution.
My ultimate beauty from the #1 in keratin.
Dati may nalimos ng tita, so hinatian siya. Iwata pala, namigay ng wish! Kalahati lang din.
Balik-balikan ng tamis alat sarap ng fita. Tamis alat sarap.
On red days, we are most vulnerable to bacteria. So kill them with the antibacterial wash known for gyne protection. Only GynaPro Feminine Wash. Gyna proven tri-power protection against red day odor, itch, and irritation. So red days don't hold you back from doing anything. Now that's a Gyna promise. GynaPro, the feminine wash for red days.
Made you breakfast. Ham time! Ladies' Choice Ham Spread. My sweet setup real ham. Farm fresh eggs and essential nutrients. For a nutritious Go Grow Glow sandwich.
Thumbs up for the best mom.
Ladies' Choice Ham Spread.
Gusto mo na Mac-Savers? Starts at 35 pesos lang yan.
Mai-in-love ka talaga sa presyo ng Mac-Savers. Sarap ng kain, anytime, sa presyong kayang-kaya. Love ko to.
Love ko yan.
Mukha kang pagod. Tumakbo ka sa marathon?
Marathon? Parati lang akong pagod.
Ang putla mo, did you just see a ghost?
Ghost? Parati lang akong maputla.
Pagod at maputla? Maaring simptomas yan ng iron deficiency. Sangobion. With organic iron and blood health builders that help strengthen the blood. Help break free from tiredness and paleness with Sangobion.
Kapag tumibok ang puso, wala ka nang magagawa kundi sundin ito.
Walang duda. Sa nabibigay na alaga. Thanks, Mom. Walang duda. Alagang Silka.
Ready ka na ba for game day? Parang bibigay na long hair ko. Pagkupit ko kaya? Don't hold back! Sunsilk with biotin and aloe vera for long hair that's 3 times stronger and thicker looking. Grow lang ng grow para go ka lang ng go. Sunsilk.
Almost done? Traffic pa uwi? Ice cream?
Smooth.
Milky.
Enjoy Nestle Temptations Ice Cream.
Creamy.
to this moment as we are now about to announce who among our Binibinis will be crowned and who will soon raise our flag on the international stage.
Handing the envelope once again is Mr. Alan Ocho, partner SGV and company. Thank you, sir. Let's begin with our second runner-up. The Binibining Pilipinas second runner-up is our Binibini from Binibini 7, Meiji Cruz from Valenzuela.
Presenting the award is Maricar Velosa, Binibining Pilipinas International 2001.
Pilipinas 2021 first runner-up, and she is none other than our Binibini. Binibini 19, Gabrielle Basiano from Eastern Samar.
Presenting the award is Christina Gary, Binibining Pilipinas Intercontinental 2015.
Now it's time to give out the crowns. And we shall begin with Binibining Pilipinas Globe. And tonight, Miss Globe's head of events, Miss Mia Spillar, is here to award the winner a pearl jewelry set from Piro Jewelers, the official crown creators of Miss Globe. Who will our lucky Binibini be? She is Binibini number 10, Maureen Montaigne from Batangas.
Crowning this year's winner is Binibining Pilipinas Globe 2019, Laren Bautista, together with Miss Mia Spilar.
One is the Binibining Pilipinas Intercontinental. Our Binibining Pilipinas Intercontinental is our Binibini. Binibini 12, Cinderella Faye Abenita from Cagayan de Oro.
Crowning this year's winner is Binibining Pilipinas Intercontinental 2019, Emma Mary Tiglao.
The next crown is close to my heart. It is the Binibining Pilipinas Grand International title. Will our winner be the first Binibini to bring home the Miss Grand International crown for the Philippines? Our Binibining Pilipinas Grand International is Binibini number 1, Samantha Panlilio from Cavite.
This year's Binibining Pilipinas Grand International is Miss Grand International 2020 first runner-up, Samantha Bernardo, and awarding her the sash is Binibining Pilipinas Grand International 2019, Andrea Abisamis.
So this is our third Sam in a row for Miss Grand International.
That is a crazy coincidence.
So last but definitely not the least is the Binibining Pilipinas International Crown. Our Binibining Pilipinas International 2021 is
tanong.
Congratulations to our new beautiful queens! Thank you to all of you who joined and supported us in this year and in other years as well. And special thanks to our production team, Stellar Special Events Company Incorporated. You did an amazing job despite all the challenges.
Yes, you are the reason why Binibining Pilipinas remains the most prestigious and the most successful pageant in the Philippines. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Good night!
To invest in your Flexi Age with Calcium A, with high levels of calcium and vitamin D3 to help strengthen bones, and Flexi Boosters to help support flexible